Hello everyone, this is Liz with Crafted Devotion. What have I been doing? Making flowers again. Those of you who've known me for a while know that I work, based on my family, based on my health. And sometimes I just start making flowers. Now these flowers are made from all my past tutorials and wreath making. I had made a lot of pink flowers this past year, and so I decided to start making flowers and start finishing up a wreath. When I made the pink, several wreaths last year, I had started making another wreath, and I said, well, let me finish this wreath, and I decided to go through and I had every flowers. When I make a lot of flowers for tutorials or for my wreaths, I take them and I just stick them in a bag and then come back and I finish making them later. I don't always turn them into, sometimes I'll do this and see this one's not layered. It's just one flower that I made. I don't know if I have another like that. No, here's another white one that I do that too. And I'll probably just put a center in that maybe, or maybe not. But anyways, I have these. I still have a few others, which are what are they called? What is that called? They're roses and things like that. I might make more of those too because I usually add some roses to that. But what I'm going to do is place them on the wreath, and the wreath is already partially made, so it just needs flowers on it. So this is one of my favorites. I made a a la les technique flower with the lining, and then I placed on top a flower I made with leftover soft mesh from one of the laces that I have in my shop, which is the wide embroidered ones. I use that mesh that I'm not putting on the, maybe I'll be fussy cutting it, and I use that mesh to put on the flower. You see how pretty that looks, and that has no lace on it. It's just fabric. And then the other one I wanted to show you was this one, which I made. Oh no, it's this one. This one I made many years ago. I think, I don't remember when, but I kind of want to show you how to make this one. And this is a scrap type of flower, which I've been making some scrap flowers, flower clusters, but this is going to be a scrap flower. I want to show you how to make those. And then here's some more up on the wreath. Here's the wreath. Let me get the wreath, show you the wreath. Here's the wreath, and you can see I put some of the flowers, I just threw them on there, but they're not permanent. I just stack them on there to see if I like the colors, and then I attach them permanently. But as you can see, this wreath I had made last year, and I had made another one similar. I think I just put more dusty rose in this one compared to the other one. I put another pink in there. So I'm going to place these flowers. Here's some more of the flowers I made. So I'm thinking of this one. It's gorgeous. This one's made from, I don't carry this lace anymore. I think I just ran out of it, and I don't plan to restock it because I don't think I could find this lace, but I ended up making a flower out of it. And then this one is a puff flower with some other lace on it. And there's another puff flower. I really like puff flowers. They're just fun. So I'm going to finish that. But here I also have a basket where I have some roses that I've made in the past. I've never done a tutorial on this rose, and I think people have asked me for it before, so I might show you how to do that one. But they're just roses, so I took this one in the same style, but I put fabric and lace on it. And they've just been in my stash, when I make a bunch of flowers. Here, I even put in here some of my crochet flowers. Oops, stop falling. There you go, some little crochet flowers. So these will probably be placed along the top. Usually I end with, everything's fallen. So here's some. These are like my side flowers. I'll probably these are like tuck flowers I make. I make them where I put less fabric on them, and then they turn into a tuck flower. So I put it up along the edge of them. So, but either way, that's what's in here. This is what I'm working with. And I won't use all these flowers in the in the wreath, but I will use a lot of them, and I'm just relaxing. You know what I should be doing is I should be listing and listing and listing because I have a lot of laces to list. But for some reason, I'm not feeling up to that right now. Those of you who have known me for a while know that I go and I work depending on my family. I'm flexible. I don't have a regular schedule for doing tutorials or videos. I kind of just do it based on my chronic illness. And right now I'm trying to focus on my health, and I'm actually changing my diet around. And that was one other thing. I'm really considering making some videos on how I'm working on my diet to make myself feel better. I know what makes me feel best, but I don't always do it. I really went off my eating plan, way of eating during the holidays. So I'm getting very strict now. I've been already strict for all this, I guess, last week. It's been a week that I started being much more stricter, and I'm eating really low carb because I am diabetic and I have other chronic things that go on with me. So that's why I have to be flexible for that. And I have a son who might require some extra time, and he is doing much better lately. So I hope to I'm thinking about doing my diet because I want people to understand this diet, because this way of eating, it's not really a diet, it's a way of eating. I'm thinking about that. So let's see what I end up doing. I might just do a little bit here and there. Anyways, this is Liz with Crafted Devotion. I thank you to my dedicated friends and followers. And I only do videos sporadically, but I'm glad you still hang around. I'll talk to you guys next time.